welcome back to a brand new video here on the Meach channel. Today I'm so very excited to show you guys my biggest park yet with every single dinosaur species in the game. Now, I've already made a video on this park. If you want to go watch it, it's really long, it's 45 minutes, so I just wanted to make a better version of this episode, or this video, that is going to go through it quicker and more broadly. So I'm not going to be looking at every single dinosaur. We might be taking a look at a few highlights, but I'm aiming for about that 10-minute mark. If you know anything with the YouTube algorithm, you know you always want to hit that 10-minute mark. So that is what I'm hitting for today. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. So first off, we have this nice little plaza area. I really like this one. It came to me from this picture I saw at the park. If you guys watch like any of Evolution Square's videos, I do personally. I think they can be helpful. But that she always says, look up parks. Just look up what a park looks like and like some design ideas. And so I do. And this is one idea that came to me. So I thought this looked super cool. So I put it down in. Over here we have Dilophosaurus just opening up the park. But then we have a nice little circular kind of pattern going on here. As we can see, pretty nice. We have the nice viewing domes all over. You're going to see a bunch of the viewing domes. And then here, you're supposed to see it from here, which I think this is a nice little area. Didn't want it to be too much. Didn't want it to be too complex or anything. So, with a nice little design, with a nice little seating area. Probably could have decorated better. I wish I'd like put something here, but you know, I do plan on like changing this map and updating it as I go along, just because this is like my Jurassic World. It's like the official one, and this is supposed to be like just one big epic view, you know, with the Innovation Center. And this is where some of my favorite dinosaurs remain. We have the Brachy, we have the Parasaurolophus. Thankfully, night. Oh, actually, you know, I have it set to just stay night. So why don't I go into here? We're gonna sandbox settings. We go environment. Oh, hold up. Before I do that, no, don't apply. Just card changes. Let's just take a look at some glowing dinosaurs really quick. So you can see them. Here's one. We got these dudes. I do need to see their statistics. We got that guy, and we got that guy. Cool. And then I believe it is these dudes. Yeah, here they are. These dudes glow. They look pretty cool. And we'll come back. We'll take a look at some of them during the day. We'll take a look at the Archelon during the day for sure. But yeah, a lot of dinosaurs I'll just be skipping over just because I don't have time to touch on every single one. Which is unfortunate, but that's fine. So there we go. Day. Nice and simple. Here, better looks at everything you've already looked at. So yeah, my little my entrance to the park, it's all circular. I believe, here it is, yes. Here we have the Indominus who might be hiding away, as well as the Raptors. Here he is. So that's cool. And I do have the Raptor squad skin on them. 02 should be the blue one. Yep, there it is, deep in there. Cool. We have a Giganotosaurus here. Just love the look of this dude. He looks so good. Alright. And then up here we have a nice little zip line. I thought this would look really cool, especially with this sauropod who always just seems to be under it, thankfully. He's really good. This sauropod, I'm not even attempt it, but this sauropod is always so good about being underneath this bit. It's so nice. Here we have some of them. So yeah, moving forward, you have kind of two options. You go left here or right here, and then the rest of the park is actually, it doesn't touch once until you get like over here, and then I make a little path. But most of the aviary stuff is separate from this stuff over here. So we'll go to the right just because I think it's faster. But we have a nice little showcase over here at the Diplodocus, I think. Yeah, the Diplodocus. Then over here, these are like my second favorite ones. And my favorite part of this is that it's like a walkthrough exhibit. No walls. Yeah, you can just walk up, and there's a Triceratops just chilling right there. You walk up to him, say hi, It's always best doing the first person view around here. Just like, wow. So cool. And I do have a viewing dome out there, even though you could just walk up to them and just say hi and stuff. But yeah, super cool. And that leads over here to probably like my second or third favorite area for like just being. So we have a burger place there. A Starbucks. This is one of two Starbucks in this park. And then a nice little amber kind of buying place here. The remote viewing gallery, I believe this is the one that's connected to, yeah, over there. So yeah, cool. And then we have a nice little lookout point. I think that's a really, really cool like place for a lookout point because it's really looking over. Like it's really got a downward view on it, which I just really enjoy. Going over here, we have all the all the 8 flying dinosaurs in an aviary, and if I could put multiple together, I did. So we'll take a look at Quetzalcoatlus. Gotta take a look at Quetzalcoatlus, the big boy. You know. And then with Quetzalcoatlus actually is some Carnotauruses. Now there is a glitch in the game that allows you to put dinosaurs inside your aviary, and I did do that for a few of them, but then I actually ended up taking some of them out. Now this one's super cool because we have some Pterodactylus, but we actually have both Suchomimus. There he is, Suchomimus, looking pretty cool. And is this another Suchomimus? Yeah, that's another Suchomimus. Baryonyx. So I've tried putting 2 in here together. I think it worked out really well. So yeah, that is a very well done exhibit. This one right here, pretty big too. Not as big as this one because you know Quetzalcoatlus and Carnotaurus, but still, yeah, super duper cool. Moving over here, this is just a massive mixture of different dinosaurs and such. So here we have some carnivores back up north of all. Well, it depends on which way you think is north. I don't really know which way is north. And maybe I should have given this area some more detail. But we have some pachyrhinos, some ornithosauruses, coeliophus. There's something I'm looking for in particular. With some uterannosauruses. Those dudes are cool. They're just like big, hairy. Some big, hairy T-Rexes. There's this dude. Do not remember his name. It's Dino something. Some Pyroraptors over here, and then Theranzina. The Theranzinosaurus. And then I put in some smaller ones. I think those are Oviraptors. But yeah, Theranzinosaurus, he looks completely black, which looks really good. I just love that look. For him. Okay. Moving along, that's just kind of this area. It was really just an excuse for me to cram a bunch of dinosaurs in and say I have every single dinosaur in a single park. And I do now, thanks to this. So moving over here, we looked at the Nothtosauruses, and those were cool and all, but of course, I think the highlight of this new update was Archelon. I mean, come on, look at that. And the blue goes hard, man. I swear. It looks so good. Look at that. I got 2 in the blue. They're slightly different because their secondary color is different. But then I also got this one that's kind of reddish, but he also has some hints of blue in there, so. You guys know me, you know I love blue dinosaurs, and I say that a lot. We have Kronosaurus, we have some Liatolopin. And yeah, pretty much every single one has a viewing dome, I believe. Except for this one, which I guess you just can't see these dudes. Really? Yeah, okay, you just can't see them. I'll have to fix that. But yeah, no viewing dome, no nothing, they're just here. Just to say I have every dinosaur in the park. That's kind of sad. Tylosaur. Where's the new one? The Dunk. Here's the Dunk. Love the Dunk. He looks cool. Moving right on through these dudes. I always stop and look at these dudes because they're so majestic. Look at that. Hopefully they're not inside each other. That happens a lot with these dudes. Look at these. And this one. Yeah, these go hard. these are like going to be some of my mainstays for as far as like dinosaurs go. And then of course, you have to have a mosasaur. You just have to. Is it gonna go for it? Maybe not. I'm not gonna stick around and see. We gotta fly through this. Alright, moving along to the Tyrannosaur. Here he is, up here with my... I said up here, there's like my two favorite dinosaurs. There's Brachiosaur over here, and we have Brachiosaur and Parasaurolophus and Ankylosaur, all up here, which is some of my favorite. And then we have the T-Rex. Of course, you have to have the Tyrant King has got to be on top. Had to do that to him. And then moving along super briefly because I'm out of time. We have this nice little area down here. We have some cool little things. And then a gyrosphere ride. That's just probably one of my longest gyrosphere rides ever with a nice little Jurassic World entrance. Over here we have some Stegosauruses looking absolutely majestic as the ride goes through and along this coast. And it'll continue going along the coast for most of this massive river I've basically made here. And then it hits this swampy area with the Spinosaurus. Here he is. And he just looks like a menace with that black and red color scheme. I love it so very much. And then, yeah, no, this ride is also just kind of another one of those where it's like, it's just an excuse for me to get in a bunch of dinosaurs. So if you look here, yeah, a lot of the smaller carnivores are up here a lot. Some of the bigger ones you see later on over here. But yeah, just a ton of dinosaurs I crammed into this one ride, as well as a nice little middle area where I put in some cool little things, and then some like lookout points over here and over here, as well as some cinema, as well as a spa, and as well as an arcade. I think this one just really came together. The viewing platform to look at this one. Oh, and this is kind of a viewing platform exclusive because you're not supposed to be able to see it from the gyrosphere ride. So you can only see these dinosaurs from the viewing platform, which I like just because it's going to get people over here. And then I forgot to mention this, but there's a massive monorail going throughout a lot of this. And to get to this little social hub for the Watersauruses, you need to use the monorail. It's not connected to anything else. It is only connected to the monorail. As well as, I suppose, over here, yeah, this is only connected to via monorail. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, that's my really brief overview version. I tried making it as brief as possible. I still didn't even touch on everything I wanted to get to, like this hotel, which I put a surprisingly large amount of detail into. This exhibit right here with the Scorpius Rex. There's just a lot you guys might want to go check out in that video. I didn't even touch in on any of this, which is just my like headquarters stuff. But there's so much to this park I couldn't touch on. I mean, I originally had plans for this space here, but I just didn't end up having anything to do with it. So I just made it look nice, put in some rocks, put in some trees, and I thought it looked good. So yeah, there's just so much in that other video. I would encourage you guys to go watch it because it's pretty cool. It's really long. I know, 45 minutes, but if you really want to, you guys can just skip around. So hopefully I gave you guys a good little look at my park just in this video. I know it's huge and massive, and it's way too much to really go over in a single video. That's going to be 10 minutes long. Just 10 minutes. But I think, honestly, end of the day, it's so good. It's so worth it. It's very multi-level, the whole thing. It's very multi-level. So, yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure to leave a big fat thumbs up. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out and goodbye.